Hi, my name's Eric Wilson. I'm an independent licensed mechanic with 30 years of service. I've been contracted by Alberta Used Auto Sales to give you the inside story on this vehicle. In the next 3 minutes, I'll give you what you need to make an informed decision on whether this is for you or not. Thank you.
Starting with the right front tire, see the tread is about 50% wear, probably about 15,000 K left on this front right tire. And with the right front brake, we've got about 30,000 K left in there, lots of front brake. On the left front tire, gain about 50% wear left, about 15,000 K left on that. And on the brakes on the front, gain the other side about 30,000 K left on the front brakes. Now checking for play on the outer tie rods, and there is no play on the outer tie rods, and checking for play on the ball joints, and there is no play on the ball joints on the right front. Checking for play on the left front tie rods, there is no play, and on the ball joints on the left front, there is no play, good and tight. Now taking a shot of the right front strut, it is good and dry, which is a good sign. Scanning across the bottom of the motor, there is good and dry, no oil leaks, always a good sign. Coming up into the left strut, and it too is good and dry, good sign. Where the drive shaft comes out of the back of the transmission is dry, and then a shot of the back of the transmission where it bolts into the motor, again good and dry, always a good sign. Under the vehicle, going towards the back. Just give you a sight of what it looks like underneath. Good and dry, good and clean. And coming into the rear, right rear shock, it is good and dry. Out of the differential, where the drive shaft comes, is good and dry. And out of the left drive shaft, rear drive shaft is good and dry. And the left rear shock, good and dry. The left rear tire is about 30% wear left, not as much as the front, so maybe 10,000 K left on the left rear. On the right rear, about the same, about 30% wear left or 10,000 K. Checking the rear brakes, about 30,000 K left, lots of brakes in the back. Right. In the rear left, gain about 30,000 K left in the back brakes. So brakes are good all the way around for quite a good number of kilometers. With the motor running, you can see you've got 155,787 K, and there is no engine lights. Checking the fluids, it's hard to see the oil because it is so clean, but good sign. And just a sweep of the motor, nice and clean. This is what I call the water test, so you can see how rough or smooth the motor is running.
Thank you for watching. Now, if this is not what you're looking for, just request it, and they'll get me to do that video for any of the vehicles they have, because they simply got nothing to hide. Thank you.